Hello students, here's another video to solve one of the questions from homework number 11. This is question number 4, and this homework covers the distribution of the sample proportion. The question says, suppose the true proportion of voters in a county who supports a restaurant tax is 0.57. Consider the sampling distribution for the proportion of supporters with the sample size of n is equal to 182. What is the mean of this distribution? So we know that the population proportion is equal to 0.57, and we would like to find the mean for the distribution of the sample proportion, and we would like to find the standard deviation for the distribution of sample proportion. We know that the mean of the distribution of sample proportion is equivalent to the proportion of the population, or the population proportion. We know that the mean of the distribution of sample proportion is equal to the population proportion, which is in our case equal to 0.52. Let me just double check. 57, 0.57. To find the standard deviation of the distribution of sample proportion, we know that the formula, the square root of the population proportion times 1 minus the population proportion divided by the sample size. We know that the population proportion is 0.57 and the sample size is 182, and based on that we're going to compute. So I will compute it here right away. So this is equal to SQRT, the square root of the proportion, which is 0.57, times 1 minus 0.57 divided by the sample size, which is in our case 182. This is going to be the standard deviation of the distribution of sample proportion, and the mean of the distribution of sample proportion is equal to 0.57. Let me enter those values in there. I know that 0.57 is the mean and the standard deviation is the number we computed. I hope this video helped you, and I will see you in a different one.